Thinking of selling your property yourself? Here's a simple, high-level overview of how to prepare for a successful property transfer. Whether you're selling or buying, there are certain steps you must follow to ensure a smooth and efficient transfer of ownership. First, you will need to have all documents in order for yourself and a buyer. This can include FICA documents, land title documents, property condition report, the OTP, which becomes the contract of sale, written up by your chosen conveyancer, finance documents/proofs, up-to-date as-is building plans, zoning information, and surveys that may be needed. I would assume you've already run the numbers before getting to this point, but if not, be sure you understand the costs involved in a sale. You will likely need to guide the buyer here. They probably wouldn't have worked these out themselves before viewing the property. These costs can be found by using an online bond and transfer calculator, and I can highly recommend you Google Better Bond Transfer Calculator to find the one you need. Also, speak to your conveyancer about these costs. It's also important to have the name and contact information of your conveyancer at hand in case you need to give them a call if something comes up with the buyer that you cannot answer on the spot. If a home loan is required by the buyer, they would need to apply to all banks and select their preferred interest rate and begin the application process. It's recommended they rather speak to a bond originator to handle this for them. It's a free service, why wouldn't they use it? Once you have the documents ready, you'll want to complete the legal process with your conveyancing attorney. This involves exchanging of the contracts, depositing funds into the conveyancer's trust account, and completing a transfer of land form. All handled by your conveyancer, obviously, but you'll be involved. Next, the conveyancer will complete the transfer of ownership. This step involves registering the new owner at the deeds office. Pretty self-explanatory. The new owner will also need to take care of their insurance. This includes setting up a new insurance policy if the new owner doesn't have one already. If a policy is in place, it will need to be amended to reflect any changes of ownership. The seller would need to remove said property from their insurance policy as well, of course. And finally, ensure that the property's utilities have been transferred and take care of any safety inspections that are needed. You should also make sure that all keys and documents related to the property are given to the new owner. Most importantly, please take the time to understand this entire process in detail and understand each document and legal requirement well. Getting anything wrong would result in a failed sale or worse, legal and financial consequences to you. If you feel this might be too risky to handle yourself, rather give me a call and I'll handle the entire process for you with ease and comfort. That's it. Have an amazing day.